I'm Stephen Ellis with Ellis Properties, and we got an awesome one today, particularly showing off this awesome backyard here. Today we are out in Leesburg, Virginia, checking out an awesome neighborhood, Red Cedar. It feels like a custom home, and a lot of times we're showing off some of these new construction homes, but this one, even though it was built in 2009, it's going to feel like new construction. It's been gutted from top to bottom, so I thought it was an awesome one to feature here on our channel and give you a tour of it. This home is 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms on a half-acre lot. It's, like I said, 100% renovated from top to bottom, and Red Cedar just in general is a great neighborhood. Everyone knows, if you've been following along this channel, that I love Leesburg, the town of Leesburg. This home is about 15 minutes away from downtown Leesburg, so location-wise it's great. You're on a half acre. This lot actually backs up to a bunch of conservancy land, over 100 acres, so you're never going to have anybody building back there. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the walking tour. So right when you walk in the door, big 2-story foyer. This home features 10-foot ceilings throughout. To the left you had your formal living area, and then to the right was your dining room. But we're going to make our way in and see this beautiful remodeled kitchen. Quartz countertops, white cabinets everywhere. They did the backsplash both on the little coffee bar. We've got a cool little wine fridge there. And then the backsplash continues over to the other part of the kitchen. Love the hardware that they put on. You got top of the line appliances and then a huge farmhouse sink. But overall, just the floor plan of this home makes it feel huge, actually. You've got the open floor plan that opens up to the eat-in kitchen there, kind of looking out the backyard. But then the L-shaped island with the new pendant lights kind of looking out into your family room is really cool. It is open, but at the same time, it has those kind of divided spaces that make each room kind of feel what its designated room should be. It's not just that big open box. One of the great things I like about this floor plan is the entire kitchen layout. You have your L-shaped island with 3 bar stools there on the island, but you also have the peninsula on the other side that's separating the eat-in kitchen area from the kitchen, and you've got 3 additional bar stools there. Everyone knows that you're always going to be entertaining a lot and hanging out in the kitchen during that entertaining, and having the seating for kind of separate conversations, or if you need food laid out one place but you don't want to have all the seating directly on top of the food. Just love the floor plan and the overall structure of the kitchen. Another great part about this house is the 3-car garage. So you have a double car garage. 2 cars can fit in one side, 1 on the other. And kind of skipped over it, didn't talk about it, but you have that huge pantry there just off of the kitchen, as well as the mudroom with a separate mudroom door. It's a great option if you have kids or dogs and you just want to be able to close everything off, not have that front door entryway always stacked up with shoes or jackets or anything like that, but you can kind of keep everything in one central spot, out of sight, out of mind there. Working our way to the other side of the house is a huge office. We got some awesome built-ins as well, from floor to ceiling. The chair molding going around. Again, the 10-foot ceilings on this entire floor make it feel really big. The hardwood LVP floors throughout. And then last but not least, we've got your powder room off of the office here in the back end. But without further ado, the showstopper of this entire house, I think it's safe to say, is this backyard, and excited to go out here and show it to you all. As soon as you walk out of that eat-in kitchen area is a few steps down, you're going to have a pool, a hot tub, a full outdoor kitchen. You got a fridge, trash can, grill, everything you need to cook up a feast out here, all while being able to watch your own TV underneath the fire. The setup out here is awesome. Giving you a quick look at what we're working with grill wise there. It needs a little bit of a cleaning, but 1 new grill grate and you're good to go. Let's go check out the seating area over here. One thing you're going to notice about this entire backyard is, similar to the kitchen, there's a bunch of different spaces to hang out, to lounge, whether you want to enjoy some sun, some shade, some TV, some peace and quiet. There's seating areas everywhere. Love that they have this covered porch though. It's going to give you some shade here in the back. So if you do get a little hot and toasty in this backyard, you can go seek a little sun refuge. They got the fan there going, but also the huge fireplace is a nice touch as well, giving you a little bit of heat, some ambiance in the fall or winter time, making it a little bit more usable throughout the entire year. Of course, you've got this entire pool to enjoy as well. Who wouldn't want to use this? The hot tub, a pool that goes down to 8 feet deep, and the waterfall flowing into it for a little bit of ambiance and natural noise. Love that. Giving you one more look kind of from the backyard looking in, and just how massive that porch actually is. It's huge. And I did say that one of my favorite things about this yard was the different conversational areas or different areas to hang out. It's a full half-acre lot, and they've used every bit of it here in the backyard. Cushions are a little out of whack. It was super windy today, so apologize for that, but you get the sense of the amount of privacy back here, backing up to that 100-acre conservancy lot. Nobody's ever going to build back there. Super private, huge trees dividing your lot between your neighbor and yourself. So even though you do have next door neighbors in that pool, they're not going to be peering right over at you. But in general, it's an awesome neighborhood. Love it here. I got to imagine that most of your neighbors you'd probably want to hang out with anyway. So not a big showstopper for me. All right, the backyard, I think we all agree, absolutely awesome. But let's make our way upstairs and check out some of these bedrooms. All right, so we're working up our way, the main staircase. This is a split staircase, so you have your little butler's pantry there. Great place to store china, some booze, some liquor, whatever you need to do there. But we're in the primary now, so you got your huge area for your king-size bed, fits easily. But then you also have a separate seating area too, a little divided off from the rest of the room, but a nice little reading nook if you want to put a couple chairs here like they got, or if you wanted to put a couple more bigger pieces of furniture. The room is huge. I think you have the space for it. They have the vaulted ceiling in the primary, makes it feel a lot bigger as well. Some big windows almost stretching from the floor up to the ceiling. I don't know if you caught that, but take a peek at it when we're working our way back out of here. But checking out this primary bathroom now, you got a huge soaking tub, split vanities, quartz countertops on everything. Everything in here does feel brand new. They've got brand new lighting in here. The only thing that they might need to update were maybe just the mirrors, in my opinion. But that's getting pretty ticky-tacky as far as everything goes. But check out this closet. I mean, it's split. You got a his side, a her side, or a hers and hers, whatever you need. There's a ton of space in here, a ton of room, all the built-ins. It just feels so much nicer than some of the wire racks that you see, especially in new construction. Checking out the stand-in shower. You have a cool little mirror there that if you need it, it's there for you. And then, yeah, I absolutely love this bathroom. It feels bright. It's letting in a ton of sunlight. It's definitely private back here. As you see, they don't even have blinds or anything in that bathroom because you're looking out over your backyard. You've got no neighbors back there looking into you, so very private, and it's one of my favorite rooms in this house. There are a few other bedrooms up here, and each bedroom on this floor has a walk-in closet and a bathroom. Super simple in here, but nicely done. You got your shower, your toilet, your sink, everything you need for your guest room, ensuite, whatever you want to use this for. But every bedroom in this house is a really good size. Nothing feels cramped in here. I do like how they have two of the bedrooms kind of off on the other side of the house away from the primary, so it gives you that little bit of separation if you do have little children or kids, and they're not going to be sharing a wall with you or anything like that, which is always nice. This one faces the front of the house. Again, two big windows. You've got your huge walk-in closet. This one features some built-ins already in there for you, which is cool. And let's go check out the bathroom. This one is a Jack and Jill bathroom. So you're sharing the vanities. You got two sinks in there. You've got your toilet, your tub, and shower was off to the left. And again, a good sized bedroom in here. You've got your closets, and that about wraps up upstairs. Some really good space bedroom wise, a ton of natural light coming in from all of the windows in this home. I like that the foyer is right off of your primary bedroom, so it gives you that cool feel of kind of looking out that second floor window out into the sky, taking in some of that natural sunlight from Leesburg. Really, really cool floor plan, and I like what they did with the upstairs. And now we're going to go check out the basement. The basement's got some really cool features down here. The first one that you're going to notice is the bar area. So quick look around, just give you a quick lay of the land before we go check out some of the stuff. This back bar is awesome. Great spot for entertaining, for adults as far as hangout spots go. This is where you would find me and some of my buddies, but love that they have everything you need down here. It's almost a second kitchen. You've got a dishwasher, your sink, your fridge, your microwave, all the storage space you need, and a little closet off to the left there as well. And then you've got some cool games already set up for you. Love the way they staged this house with the foosball, the papa-shop, and the ping pong table. I think those can go for adults or kids, depending on how active you are. But if you wanted to just sit back and relax a little bit, you've got the space for that too. They have the full movie theater screen set up and display there. Everything does convey, which is nice, so you don't have to worry about trying to outfitting everything yourself. A small little bedroom here off of the main room, and your small powder room as well. This is a full bath though, so if you do want to have guests down here, you don't have to go all the way upstairs for another full bath. They can do everything down here, so some really nice space. Off in that back corner to your left right now is the full walk out basement, which is nice too, just in terms of moving stuff in, or if you need to do anything storage wise to have that. They have this room a bright peach color, but it's their workout room, couple exercise bikes in here. And then if you're wondering, does this basement just keep on going? Yes, it does. So this is another little hangout room that they have finished. And this is obviously more of their kid room with a lot of their smaller toys. So I think it was smart the way they did it. Keep this stuff a little out of sight, out of mind, similar to that mudroom up there. And then by far the coolest space down here is your Harry Potter hangout underneath the stairs. Doesn't actually qualify as a bedroom, but kind of cool how they finished it off down there. And that does it for this awesome home tour out here in Leesburg, Virginia. Please be sure to like, subscribe, follow us for all the great places to live and things to do here in Northern Virginia.